Kingdom Hearts. Magical, joyous, a complete shit show. Like many people, I grew up with Kingdom Hearts, and when you're a little brat who thinks that the Tooth Fairy exists or that happiness and security are obtainable goals in life, you'll accept anything you're told. Oh sure, it makes sense that Donald Duck is having a row with Squall from Final Fantasy VIII. Of course Mickey Mouse is the most powerful being in the universe. What was that? You've got puppies in the back of that rusty Ford Transit van. Well, let me in then. Why does it smell all chemically in here? Where was I? Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4 just got announced and everyone seems very excited about it. So I thought we should all sit down, take a breather, have a lovely warm cup of bovril and discuss how Kingdom Hearts is an absolute mess.
Story.
I mean, where do we start? So Sora is a little boy who lives on some island with a group of children with seemingly no adults around. Seriously, I kept expecting Jeffrey Epstein to appear, but no. To be fair, you do hear Sora's mum shouting him for dinner later, after he goes off on his adventures, but I guess thinking about Sora's parents spending the rest of their lives searching for their son might spoil the feeling of childish wonder the games are meant to evoke. From there, it only gets worse, much worse. People have hearts, but hearts don't work like the hearts that get clogged with fat and kill you. They're more abstract, but you can lose your heart. And if you do, a Heartless is created from you, and for most people they're like black demons, but for others they're not. But as well as becoming a Heartless, you can also create a nobody, which looks like a human, or maybe it doesn't. And oh shit, I've got a nosebleed. What is going on? The villain of the first game is Ansem, right? Or was it? This is a real quote from Kingdom Hearts. Well, the man in the picture is definitely the one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts, huh? The one you fellers defeated. What you actually fought was his Heartless. You see, he wasn't really Ansem. He was just going around telling everybody that he was, huh? Ah, see, now that makes sense, doesn't it? Remember that bit in The Lord of the Rings, when you find out that Sauron's actual name was Geoffrey, and he just called himself Sauron, and Sauron was actually the name of his uncle, or something like that? Oh wait, that didn't happen, because it'd be absolute balls. And another thing, right? I've played all 3 of the main games and a fair few of the weird side games, and I still don't even know what Kingdom Hearts is. Is it a real thing? Is it an abstract concept? Can I pick it up and wear it as a hat? By the way, viewer at home, if you have a very long and in-depth explanation as to what you think Kingdom Hearts is, please write it on an A3 piece of card, right? Roll it up nice and tight and insert it into your anus.
Characters.
I'm not even going to dwell on the fact that you have anime boys running around with Disney characters. Oh wait, let me rephrase that. I am most certainly going to dwell on the fact that you've got anime boys running around with Disney characters. What in Christ's name is Goofy doing here? Who at Square Enix thought, I've just been thinking, we need a Disney character to accompany our young boy hero who's going to be a strong warrior. Well, it's a no-brainer. What about that weird dog man who talks like an old-timey shopkeeper and has a 5 o'clock shadow? Perfect, but what about the mage? Why are you even asking that? It's obviously the duck that doesn't wear pants. So yeah, it is jarring to see Sora, complete with his huge clown feet that were conspicuously absent from the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4. Can we have a moment to think about the plight of Dan Schneider right now? Running about with Tarzan or that prick from Tron. But the real problem with the characters is the sheer number of them. Xemnas, Zigbar, Zoldin, Sex, Axel, Demix, Luxard, Roxas. And these are just some of the members of Organisation 13. It's not even all of them. And there's another Organisation 13! This is like when a child tells a lie and it becomes more and more elaborate as they get more and more panicky. And then there was these men in robes who said they were Organisation 13, and then there was another group who said they were also the real Organisation 13, and there was a dog who stood up and could talk, and then Zigbar told me he had puppies in the back of his Ford Transit van.
The sheer amount of Kingdom Hearts games.
So we're all excited for Kingdom Hearts 4, right? Did you know that by my count, and it was difficult figuring this out, so I might have got this wrong, Kingdom Hearts 4 will be the 13th Kingdom Hearts game. There's so many of them. Now I'll admit I've played a lot of these, but not all of them. However, why don't we just spend some time going through the names of these games? Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts Coded, Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts The Subtitle That Time Forgot, Kingdom Hearts Mobile, Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, Kingdom Hearts Cross, I think, Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Since He Got Into That Transit Van, Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, A Fragmentary Passage, Kingdom Hearts 0.3 Death by Sleep, A Fragmentary Bowel Movement, Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. I may have made some of those up. Jesus Christ, I've said Kingdom Hearts so much that the words have lost all meaning. Oh wait, they never had any meaning to begin with, did they?
King Mickey.
Whilst I do think that Mickey in Kingdom Hearts is better than Jesus, see my previous video to find out more, he's probably the weirdest Disney character included. It's like they turned to the little mouse character and decided he should be like Neo from The Matrix. He's the most powerful being in the entire universe, but it's Mickey Mouse. How are we supposed to accept this? How can we take this seriously? It's the Heartless, They've been attacking worlds and taking their hearts, And worlds with no hearts vanish into darkness. But if we can lock the door between the two realms, light and dark from both sides, we can protect the other worlds, Oh, look at the little mouse. He thinks he's people. Here's a little bit of celery for you to nibble on, you daft little racist.
Conclusion.
So there you have it. As much as I love it in a weird way I can't explain, kind of like when people ask me why I like to eat raw onion on toast, we have to admit Kingdom Hearts is a complete and absolute mess. I think I might try and get through all the games in the series before 4 comes out, because I'm a masochist, you see. Yes, punish me, Goofy. Wow, you sure can take a whooping, gosh. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, so I might end up doing more videos on the series, we'll see. So what do you think? Do you think Kingdom Hearts is actually a very well-told and concise story? Oh, sorry. Do you think there's elements of the series that I've overlooked? Let me know in the comments. Bye-bye!
It doesn't make sense.